all to the good. The 640 evening show, man, it's all to the hood. Cornelius Green, that's the OG. He the one that got me plugged. So wait, shy-o, man, my music like a drug. Left Scarlet and Gray all day. Did it make somebody talk about it, really wanna stand around? 640, did it get shorty? Did it make the mama talk about she wanna get down? You're presidential, you are residential. Why you look at me like you really want that wall? If you know what I know, or if you do what I know, you be looking like, bro, it's time for you to go. It's the bobbity boobity boobity bobbity ziggity zing ziggity zow. Zoozos and wormers and zoozos and people be looking like he's sitting down. The fire that I really admire. When I listen to the 46 or the 640, your honor, I'm a bomb like Sarah Connor. Do you even know what I am saying? There is a reason they call me Desperado, cause I am about to go Super Saiyan. I said I'm a bomb like Sarah Connor. Do you even know what I am saying? There is a reason they call me Desperado, cause I am about to go Super Saiyan. The 640, now I'm on my way, man. What more can I say? What more can I say, man? Now I'm on my way. Now I'm on my way, man. Now I'm on my way, man. 640, now I'm on my way, man. What more can I say? What more can I say, man? Now I'm on my way. Now I'm on my way, man. Now I'm on my way. I've been grinding all day, hustling all night. Get this music on the street. I'm trying to do it.
All right. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Do not attempt to adjust your media device. This is 640, and I do have that same shirt on that you was just seeing about 15 minutes ago, or 5 seconds ago, or 10 seconds ago. But this is live. We are really live and covered. This is all live. Check this out. Before, in my soliloquy, I was going to come in here and I was going to give you guys another story. But on the way home, I guess, God put his hands on me and touched my heart. I want to say something about those folks over in Florida where that shooting was done at. And from Vox Power and 640 Evening Show, our condolences goes to those students, the families, and the friends, faculty of that school. And our deepest condolences goes out to them. I heard that someone had an opinion that we should have stricter gun laws to that type of things can be prevented. Me personally, I don't think gun laws is going to do that. We have gun laws in place right now. And the reason why I say that is, let me ask you this question right here. Is it unlawful to go into a bank with a gun and demand money and take out as much money as you can? No. But people do it. They do it a lot. But it's against the law. It's unlawful. They got gun bans that you can't go in there and do that, but they do it anyway. The gun laws, the honest people will adhere to the gun laws. It's the other side that we have to worry about who can get guns. You can get guns on the street. You can get guns at a dime a dozen. Under the black market, you can get guns. People are always selling guns. If they want it, you can get it. And there's nothing that's preventing me from going into a church this Sunday with two loaded semi-automatic weapons and shooting up a church. There's nothing, nobody stop me from doing that. Only I can stop me from doing that. So my point is that things of that nature, when I say it kind of start at the home, it starts in their environment. It has to do with a person's upbringing, what is going on in that person's mind. That's what we need. That's what we need to address. When you can plant seeds, when you plant seeds, you water the seeds. Eventually you're going to get a plant. You're going to get it's going to sprout out. What you plant, the seasons of that seeds, the harvest, then when it's time to bloom, it's going to bloom. You don't know what you're going to get, but what you put into that ground, what you plant into that ground, the seeds that you plant, when it comes out, that's what you get. And this guy, and I say that he was expelled. I said he was expelled. Can we start right there? Why was he expelled? What kind of personality did this young man have that would that would allow him to put this type of thing in his head to go out and commit such an act. I guess I'll wait till Valentine's Day. Where can I get? The Valentine's Day Massacre. I'm going to call this the Valentine's Day Massacre. The Batman guy that's into a theater who shoots up people in the theater. There's nothing you can do to prevent these people from going out to do what they want to do, unless they have it within their. It starts within their heart, within their mind, within their body, within their soul. Which brings me to another case. I don't know how. I don't want to preach religion on anybody, but if you have God in your heart, and if you was raised with a religion to believe in this type of thing, then maybe you won't do these particular things. Now, we have a president in the office right now who wants to cut student loan tuition, food stamps, public housing assistance, all these types of things that people depend on for survival. Some people who don't have as much as the other person have. And I say this to say that the person right now who's depending on Medicaid, in which the president, and I'm not knocking on the president, I'm just giving an example, that a president that wants to cut Medicaid, and this is somebody's mother, somebody's grandmother, somebody's children who's dependent on that, right? You cut it. What's the first thing the person they need? Now they need money to support their loved ones. They're going to go out and commit an act to get the money, whatever it got to take to do to keep these people alive. That's the seed that's constantly planting. For every, I may be rambling, for every repercussion, there's a repercussions. Is it somehow I want to say that, Ron? And then it's a domino effect, man. It's a domino effect. You know, from the beginning of time, man. You know, us black people have always knew how to survive. We're gonna do whatever it takes to survive. That's our culture. That's our people. That's what we do. This guy here, this was a Hispanic guy, what I'm taught. So it's no black, no white, no here, no there. And for him to go out and commit a senseless, callous act such as that, man, people that kiss their kids goodbye to go to school, trusting that they will come back to return home the same way they left them. And it didn't happen. I'm just saying, once again, give your kids a hug. Tell them all the time you love them. You love them. Do what you have to do to make that plant that comes up, that sprouts. Give it the opportunity to have the love in their heart to go out through society so we don't have to commit these types of acts. Easier said than done, I know, but we got to start somewhere. I'm DJ 640, and this is the 640 Evening Show. Ron, take me to the top, man.
Hi, this is Destiny. You're now in tune to the 640 Evening Show, featuring my daddy, DJ 640. Hey!
Thank you, everybody, for joining us today on the 640 Evening Show. I'm the host, DJ 640. We're supposed to be having some guests in the day. Hip-hop artists. Today, she's coming in the name of Pinkk, P-I-N-K. Female hip-hop artist from the DMV that's going to be coming, that's going to be joining us within the 8 o'clock hour. And don't forget that we also going to have Miss Lisa Bean that's going to be giving us the Wake Up Thursdays segment at 7:45. And at some point of today, I have invited R&B artists to call in from LA. Barachi, R&B artist Barachi, him and his manager is up. They up at the LA All-Star game, All-Star weekend. So we're gonna I'm gonna try to get them to give me a call in today if he can. So whatever type, unless I'm already into a interview right now, Ron, don't interrupt that. And I might just have to do that because I got to get him when I can grab him. But I will definitely jump into the interview if he calls. Okay. All right, appreciate that. Like I said, Big T is said that he would be on his way. He would be here. I see it's vacant. He's not going to be here. DJ Kenny, I feel like a teacher's doing attendance. DJ Kenny Price is not going to be here today. Under some reasons, not going to be here. Life Mirror is not going to be here today. C Shine is not going to be here today. But I gave C Shine. She has an assignment today. She's doing a review of the movie Black Panther. Yeah, and she's going to give us a synopsis on that next week. And I doubt if she calls in on it today, unless when before they do the premiere, which is at about 8 o'clock, she may let us know about what she's doing and about she's about to go in, and that's real hot. She's at an undisclosed location, wherever she is, but she's going to be doing a review on the movie. I hear a lot of people are saying a lot of big things about it. Me, it's a movie. I'll wait till it come. I'll wait till it get here. I'll see it when I see it. You know, I ain't one to run up there, try to hurry up and go see a movie when it's elbow to elbow. I don't like a whole bunch of crowds and stuff being all around and all that type of stuff, man. I can just wait. You know, I don't have to be the first one to go see it. I don't have to be the first one in line to get an iPhone. I don't have to be the first one in line to get a pair of Jordans, all that type of stuff, man. You know, I just get them when I can get them. Check this out. I am going to go into a music segment in a second, but I do also want to follow up on what I was talking about in my little soliloquy about the shooting that went on in Florida. It's just a terrible thing when things like that happen, and also the same day we had a shooting at right here at NASA, and right. The security, right up in Laurel, right, Fort Meade, that spot up in there, man. It's like NRA. You know, it's just like, wow, man. You don't know what people are going through, man. You just never know, man. And it takes a strong mind. You know, we all go through things, man. All the time and every day is always something. But you got to have a strong mind, man, to overcome whatever it is that you're going through. And just, you know, one of my old saying is that I'm still here, and, you know, tomorrow's another day. But, you know, you do whatever you want to do to me, do whatever you want to say to me, you know, whatever comes my way, I'm just like, you know, whatever, I'm still here. You know, it's not gonna break me. So, you know, you just gotta just know how to keep moving on. But everybody just aren't that strong. That's one of the reasons why, you know, they set guidelines. You know, you have to be 18 or 21 years old to be able to drink. It's not because they just picking on a younger generation. It's just that a 14 or 15-year-old our society doesn't feel that you can make the correct decisions that you can make if you're coherent under the influence of alcohol or something like that, because we don't feel as though your mindset is ready to make those type of decisions. That's why you have to be a certain age before they want to say you're allowed to drink. You know, you get a 14 or 15-year-old go up to a bar, get something, get drunk, the next thing you know, they in somebody's car or somewhere that they don't got somewhere to be at, and there's a charge and everything like that. He's like, she's young, why are you allowing this person to be able to drink? They're too young. It's certain standards and things that are set for a reason. And I was actually listening to I've been listening to a lot of radio today too. I've had a lot of time on my hands. On the way to work, on the way to the 9 to 5, I listened to Steve Harvey, and he said we need to amend the amendments. Okay. I disagree with that again. The amendments were wrote to the Constitution, although some of them may feel that some of them may be outdated, but I don't want to amend the amendments. A lot of people that was before us within slavery, that fought for all these type of things, for all these the rights and stuff that we have, if you take them away, I feel as though if you take them away, and you can chime in on this if you want to, 240-719-2560. That's our hotline, the Voxway hotline, 240-719-2560. I feel as though you start taking away our amendments to the Constitution. You know how many years it took to get these constitutions, to get these amendments done, and how many people, how many slaves that went through things with whips on their back, hung from trees, and fought with a lot of inconvenience, a lot of stuff that they went through, giving their women up to rapes and things like that, and we went through a whole bunch of stuff just to say, okay, 200 or 300, 400 years later, say we'll allow you to take away our freedom, take away this, take away that. It'll be hard to get it back. You take it out, it'll be so hard to get it back. I would say if you want to enhance it, you can enhance it, but I do not want them to go fooling around. Shit, man, it took us so long to get a chance to vote. You want them to start tinkering around with things, and I hear that that's getting ready to be up for discussion. I heard we got a renewal for that. That's about to be come up to a time in a few years that they're gonna have to decide if they wanted to put that back into effect again for the vote, because the right to vote, I hear that it lasted a particular time, and it wasn't in stone forever. I don't know. It's nothing here or there, but that's just what I heard. But that's what I said, man. I don't want to go around tinkering around with the Constitution that's already in place. If you want to enhance it, be my guest to enhance it, add to it, but please do not take anything away. I'm fine being able to walk outside my door and can go and come back when I damn well pleases and do the things that I want to do. And I don't need to be bringing my children up in a world today where I have to reconfigure their mindset about what you can and what you cannot do. We came too far for this, so for these rights to be taken away. That's just that's my 2 cents on it. That's the way I feel, and one of Steve Harvey's arguments was that we are the land of the free, but he feels as though we're too free. We are too comfortable of being free. We need to set things in line for stuff like this not to happen. I just want to get on that for just one more minute if I can. When you actually the people to get in line, they're not getting these people in line. They're not going to tighten the whip on them. They're going to tighten the whip on us. They're going to tighten the whip on us, and which means they can get away with it, and they can say they can do this to you, and they can get away with it, and you are supposed to like it. I don't know about that, man. I just don't know about that. I don't know. I don't trust it. And the way that things have been going about, from last year's slogan, make America great again. This is a reason for all these things are happening, and it's not happening by mistake. So, people can freely say a whole bunch of stuff that they couldn't even say about 20, 30, 40 years ago, and they're saying and they're being comfortable with it now. So, I don't know. It's just the world that we live in. We got to make it better. And I do like, and we're going to have a guest next week who has this book right here that I got right here, The Room. And we're going to talk about this, Russell Mullen. He's going to come in here next week from Florida. And I'm gonna let Lisa talk a little bit about it when she calls in. And it's about race in America and about why is there race? What is it? Why is there racism in America? Why aren't we all just looked at as human beings? And I got a lot of questions for him because they said, like, why can't we be all on a level playing field? But we've never been on a level playing field, and I don't think we ever will be on a level playing field because we've got progress. We've gotten a lot of progress, but it's just not an even level playing field. You have a black person, you have a white person, you're going into applying for a job. Although the person that's the selecting official that you're doing the interview with, you may feel that you're well qualified for the job. The white person feels that they might be well qualified for the job, and if both of you guys are two equally have the same skill set in applying for the job, guess who may get the favorable nod? And I don't even have to go farther like that. And it's just that's how I would feel. It's not right. It doesn't make it right, but that's just how I would feel. Anyway, that's my little soliloquy for today. I don't want to muddy the waters today. I don't want to talk down negative or anything like that. But it's been a very, very long week, as you can tell. I have no host up here on my show. None of them. Where they go? They go that way. They go that way. I bring them in. They quit. They leave. They want to go leave. They want to come back. They want to leave. They want to go come back. They don't, But guess who has to be accountable for the show? DJ 640. And I'm here. And I'm giving you that. That's what I do. Can I pay the bill with the coat drive right quick before I go to a radio show? All right, let me tell you a little something about the VoxWave coat drive. VoxWave will be sponsoring its first, which is actually going to be its second annual coat drive. The coats, all collected, will be distributed to various homeless shelters and families in the metropolitan area. Coat drop-off location is follows, which is right here at the studio, right here at VoxWave. It's at 4711 Off Place, Suitland, Maryland, 20746. I'm going to repeat that to you one more time, and I'm going to say it slow. 4711 Off Place, A-U-T-H, Place. That's in Suitland, Maryland, 20746. For additional information, please contact Frank Dent. He can be reached at 301-442-9258. All coats collected will be donated on February 25th, the end of this month. And we appreciate that. We need these coats, but you wouldn't know it by today because we was pushing about 75 degrees. It wasn't sunny, but it was 75 degrees out there. So I got my short sleeves on, and whatever. I was about to come in with shorts, but I said I ain't trying to catch pneumonia. It's gonna be a long holiday weekend, and I don't want to have the sniffles and stuff like that. So that's the deal. Bring your coats in. The 640 Evening Show is still continuing to collect shoes too, because I have a shoe drive going on as well on the 640 Evening Show. Thank you, Robin Bland, Lewis, for donating your shoes as well for the shoe drive. I do appreciate that. You are all right with me. Trust me. Ron, you want to get the Style Imports commercial in right now, or do you want me to go ahead and right to the? All right, so we'll be right back. I'm DJ 640. We're going to go and jump into this. This is my girl, Nia Simmons. This song right here is called A Love of Your Own. Very, very talented young lady. I can't wait to get her back into the studio. We'll be right back. I am DJ 640. Check me out.
Don't you be afraid to give your heart. You never know until you try. The sooner you give, the sooner you get to have a love of your own. The longer it takes, the better you come to know. Give your heart, you never know till you try it. Try. Don't deny it to yourself. Don't you be afraid to walk right on in. The door is standing open. You know I'm always home.
sleepless night, no rest in sight, heart heavy with regret. No, 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 no. How did I get here again? Saw the warning signs, thought I was stronger, wiser, brave enough to break this cycle. But here I am, once again, dialogue loud inside my head. Noise of confusion breaks the illusion of my once perfect world. I need to get away, get away, get away, get away, get away, get away, to a place where Pinkk can't find me. I need to get away, get away, get away, get away, get away, get away, to a place where Pinkk can't find me. Sometimes I am afraid of what tomorrow may bring. I know the light of day brings with it a new beginning. It's going to take time for me to fully heal. I need time to heal, but I know eventually I will. Meanwhile, the noise just seems to get louder, amplified to a deafening tone. Where can I find refuge?
Lisa.
Darling,
Hey, sweetheart, how are you?
I
Oh,
am trying not to go crazy. How are you?
I am good. This is
Wait,
hold on, let me
I
got to start giving you an introduction or something like that. Ladies and gentlemen, we are now
Wait.
ready for Lisa Bean and the Wake Up Thursday edition of the 640 Evening Show. Yes.
hey, okay, so I'll be in the house next week.
Oh, you will be in the house.
I am there next week. I
Okay.
got my plane ticket today, so I am going to see you guys. Hopefully you won't have a snowstorm, and I have to say I am so impressed that you were there because I know when these big storms come, it's like crazy, but I'm very impressed. So, yeah, congratulations.
Lisa,
you're amazing.
we don't have
Yeah.
no storm. It's about 75 degrees and almost sunny right about here, right about now.
What?
It's
I thought you said earlier that there was a snowstorm.
Oh, you might have been listening to the previously because
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, because
the snowstorm
I
was
didn't
on.
hear anything from my family saying there was a snowstorm. And I was going to call my sister and ask her, oh, my God. But this is old. Okay, cool. Got it. All right.
Yeah,
Ding
the
dong.
snowstorm is actually coming here on what, Saturday? Sunday. Saturday. We are gonna actually get something, Lisa. We actually gonna get a little something, but it ain't here yet. It'll come Saturday.
Oh, okay. Okay, so that was old. All right. I did not know. Cool. Good to know. Anyway, so listen. First, I know we have a lot going on, but I have to tell you your story.
Yeah.
And I don't know if this is old or not, but
That
I
was
just
new.
thought the
That
yes
was
or
new.
no. Oh my God. That was so funny. I was like, yes or no. It was because she asked.
Right.
You know, say yes or no. She didn't
Right.
even ask. She just said, tell me yes or no. And you said yes or no.
Right.
So it was that was classic. So, you know, ching ching, got you on that one. That was good. Anyway, there's so much
I was
that's
in the
going
5th
on.
grade too. I was in the
That
fifth.
was the 5th grade?
Yeah, I was in the 5th grade, and she was pressing me up with that. She said, "Tell me, were you and Tracy kissing? Tell me, yes or no."
That's so funny because my daughter, when she was little, we were doing Thanksgiving, and I know we're going to get past all this real quick, but this is funny. So we're doing this big Thanksgiving dinner, and I said to her, Leslie, say grace. And she said, what? I said, say grace. And she said, grace.
I know that's
And that
right.
was it. So it's the same, yes or no. But anyway, on to bigger things. One, the whole issue you were talking about with the guns.
Right.
And I totally agree with a lot of what you're saying because it's not about that this person grows up to become this. This is something that they became from when they were younger,
Right.
what they're taught. It's also like with the racism in America, you know, children aren't they aren't born racist. When you look at a playground of children and mixed races, they don't care when they're 2, 3, 4, 5 years old. They just want to play. If you take their ball, then they want the ball back, but it's never, oh, you this or you that. It never comes up. It's something that's taught.
Right.
And then I do feel that if you don't have some form of spirituality or connection, you will get lost. I don't know anybody who doesn't have some kind of connection. You don't have to be religious. You can be atheist, you can whatever, but people who have some form of connection, it helps them to get through the dark times because in life, that's why we come to the planet. You know, we come here to learn. We don't come here to just hang out on the beach. We come to learn, and we are always going to be presented with a challenge. So whatever your challenge is, you're going to have to find some source to help you get through it, knowing that you're going to get through it. So I don't, you know, and also I want to make this point. it's interesting, with this whole mentally ill. Well, the reason, now they're talking about these gunmen being mentally ill because the reality is they are white young males. They are teenagers into their 20s, although you did have the shooter in Vegas, and he was, I think, in his 60s or 50s.
Yeah.
But these people who are doing mass shootings, they are white males.
Right.
And we've had 18 shootings since January of this year. Whenever you look at all of the mass shootings, they're white males. And this kid, this young man, because he's 19, apparently he went to the Republic of Florida, a white nationalist militia group, white supremacist group.
Right.
And he went there to shoot. This is not confirmed because it's the guy who's in charge of that group, but he says that the kid went there. However, he also says that they bought him a gun.
Right. Guns, clips, hand grenades. He had a gas mask. Dude was prepared to take out as many fatalities as he could possibly can. As many possible.
And this right here is where people have to stop and think. We are so busy the White House is so busy telling Americans we have to be worried about terrorists. You know something? Yes, we do. We have to be worried about these terrorists who go into schools, churches, concerts, but these are reality. These are white American young men who have issues, and it needs to be addressed. You can't keep pointing fingers at Black Americans, Mexican Americans.
No, not at all.
It's usually
Not
just
at all.
Hispanics and Blacks, but you can't
Not
keep
at all.
saying that we are the violent ones when they are the majority of the killers in this country for mass killing.
And
It's the first thing that comes into your mind when you see the shooting. You're like, oh, I wonder what this white kid's name is.
It's been repeatedly pointed out that no matter how bad the shooting is, how gory, how gruesome it is, for some strange reason, the shooter normally lives. And normally the shooter is white.
The black shooter doesn't. The
black
black shooter doesn't live.
No.
The black shooter
They
don't
usually
live.
kill themselves.
Oh, they kill themselves. That's right.
The black, not only do the
usually
black,
kill them.
not only don't the black shooter live, but the black person that gets pulled over for a traffic violation
Gets 7
with
in his chest.
With his hands
7
up,
in his chest.
he don't live.
And 2 in his neck like 50 Cent. See, that's how it goes.
Yeah, I mean, and that's just reality. And that's just reality.
It comes to a point right now where we have to look, and I'm just going to go straight to the political
And Lisa,
point.
this is Big T that's talking.
Hey, Lisa, how you doing? I'm sorry.
Hi, Big T.
How are you doing,
That's
sweetie?
never on time. That's always late and stuff like that.
I'm here in spirit all the time.
You know what? Black people, we are no more perfect than any other person.
I try to tell him that every time,
we got
Lisa.
a little something going on.
I try to tell him that every time. He doesn't want to listen. No stress.
I
But
know, but you know what? Okay, I'm going to say okay, but my boy knows that I try not to call too early, but I'm just saying.
I understand. I got you. But
But go on.
It's been made to. We have people right now that are in power, have opportunity to stop things from happening before it happens. We have people in power that can say, you know what, that's enough, that's not going to happen anymore. It's happened so many times that now it's become a norm. They want us to be used to it. This is what we need to do. Those that are listening, this is an internet radio show. You should be hearing this or seeing this on the replay. Start voting.
Yeah.
Get these people out of here that tolerate people, young people, killing our children. You have to stop it.
That's why we're talking about voting.
You have to stop it.
I'm always.
These people have to get out.
Talking about voting.
They have to get out of office.
Have to.
They have to be out of office. You cannot be in office anymore. If you can't stop this from happening, if you can't curtail this, then you're not doing your job like anybody else. And I'm sorry, but we no longer need your services. We need to get someone in here who is more effective, in doing what we need to have done and make it happen.
So, hold on, and I agree with you right there. But and again, like I said, we have to get people voting, and that's something like we're doing the coat drive, shoe drive. I think we have to start doing a voting drive, because if people don't understand how important it is that they vote and their vote does count, then it's just going to keep repeating itself.
I believe so,
and
too.
then,
I agree.
And then also the NRA. This is one of the biggest reasons why these people are able to stay in their job in Congress, because the NRA is putting so much money into them.
Well, if it wasn't for the NRA, we would not have assault rifles littering the streets of the United States and having this happen time
exactly.
and time and time and time and time.
And the question
how
is,
sick can you get of it?
The question is, who lets those weapons in here? How do they get those weapons?
Those weapons,
and they can go sell them.
Those weapons are brand new out the box.
Sell them.
Lisa, those weapons
exactly.
they're brand new out the box. They're loaded up. They're given to people. Use them as, what else is an assault rifle used for? It's used to assault.
Exactly.
It's not used for target practice.
Assault.
It's not used for target practice.
Target practice. And you're going to go hunt for an animal. My father used to go hunting for deer, and he believed in you have to kill that deer with that one shot, and then you are going to take that food home. No one in their right mind is going to take one of those stupid assault rifles and pump all of these bullets into an animal to take home and eat.
Well, let's put it to the test right now. Right now, we're sitting here on VoxWave.com here on the 640 Evening Show. Give us a call at 240-719-2560 if you have something that you want to speak on in terms of this issue, or in terms of what Lisa was talking about in terms of the voting issue. Because right now, if we say, and if I say, hey, there are people in power, guess who the people in power actually are, though, Lisa? It's us.
Exactly. And once again, the millennials, I know I keep harping this, but this is so important, the millennials, because they don't think that they matter, and they do. And this is so disgusting, where you have these people in this one high school just yesterday saying, oh, this has to stop. Well, you know what? When you're 18, you can go vote, and you have the power.
In fact, I'm going to take it one step further, Lisa. If you're not 18, if you're under the age of 18, and if you have people that are voting age in your house and you know they don't vote, put them on the spot. Look,
exactly.
If you're not going to, if you want me to go to school in a safe situation, if you want me to do some things that are productive, if you want me to build on some things here, if you want me to take what I learned in school and take it to the next level and see if I can try to be a productive person instead of being a person who ends up shooting somebody, which is something that after it happens, you cannot take it away. Look.
You can't take it away.
You can't take it away.
And this boy, this young man, he woke up today.
Yeah, he did.
And now he has to start realizing what happened, because he may have been in his frenzy. But I'm sorry, I'm not buying into the mental illness, and I'll tell you why. This kid was probably pissed off. He's been angry. I don't know. I don't know his history. But I'm so sick and tired of hearing when these white boys go and shoot
it's
up
always
whole
mental health.
School. It's mental health.
Always
but
mental health. Well, guess what? I'm going to tell you right now, Lisa. Lisa, I'm going to stop you right there. Hold on. You just said it right then and there. We have to understand that these are key words. These are code words.
Exactly, they're code words.
These are code words, folks. Start listening to what's going on.
They're code words for opiate users compared to minority drug users who don't use opiates. But the opiate users, I forgot the word, and I have to look it up, and I can tell you later. But there's a whole word just for them.
Well,
And
we
so
also,
that's okay that you're an opiate heroin user,
well, Lisa,
but if you're a black or a Hispanic user, you need to go to jail.
you know, Lisa, we just had a disparaging remark in a speech by the United States Attorney General. And
What did that idiot say?
what he just said to us was this: owning a gun is the Anglo-American way.
What?
The Anglo-American way.
When did he say that? I didn't see that. How did I miss that?
I'll try to repost it after the show
Hey,
is
Big
up.
T, I don't even know what the hell that means.
Anglo. Tell them what Anglo
Well, it's
means,
the white
Lisa.
way, baby.
Yeah, it's
That's
the
what I'm
white way.
saying. It's,
Huh?
It's
the
the
white
white
American
way.
way.
Oh, really?
Yes.
You can,
it's-
what it means, white people can have guns, but if a minority has a gun, they're criminals.
Exactly. That's what I've been
That's
trying to say.
That's what we're doing.
And I didn't even know what the hell Anglo means.
Oh,
Thank
Lord.
you.
That's what it means. It means it's okay if the white guy has the gun
Thank you.
and he can go into
Yes.
Charlottesville.
Yes.
He can go into a school in Connecticut and shoot up all these little children,
Right.
4,
Yes.
5, 6 years old,
Yes.
and blow them apart. Could you imagine if that was
Yes.
a black guy?
Exactly.
Look, we already know that
Anglo.
for some strange reason, when
Damn.
someone black is in a situation like
I didn't
that,
know they had a word for it.
you know, it's expected and it's a conspiracy. But when someone white does it, it's they
It's
are
mental
sick.
illness.
It's
Lisa,
mental illness.
Big
So
T.
now we know.
Hey, Big T, Lisa, because I want to get as much of this I can as possible. Very good. We will definitely pick back up on that next week. But Lisa, this is what I want.
Yes.
This I want you to get into right now. With this, tell me a little bit about this student aid cutting, Medicare cutting, and all this type of stuff that's going on in the White House. I'm saying when you do these cuts, you're not cutting off from. You're not oppressing a lot of white folks. You're oppressing a lot of black folks. And we need these type of funds. We need these type of
Well, hold
things
on. Let
to
me
stay in place.
just say
And
this.
then they
That's not true.
and they want to give
So,
us a
but-
box of what?
Okay, so but this is the whole magical illusion. It is 40% of white people who use SNAP. 25%, almost 26% black people use SNAP.
What is SNAP?
It's the Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program.
You know what that is?
The majority of all groups of people
You know what
that
is,
use any government assistance program, meaning welfare, the majority are white. And this is the lie that the Republicans have told people for years, and people have bought it. It is not black America that uses this program.
Okay.
The majority is white.
That's right.
So what's happening now, you know, you have these Republicans and you have the idiot in the White House. They're shooting themselves in the foot because these people are going to wake up when they think when they say, oh, no, they're not going to get, black people aren't going to get the welfare. They're not going to get the SNAP. Well, hello, you people are also not going to get it.
Cutting the nose to spite your face teeth?
That's exactly what they're doing.
Right.
And they think that they're privileged enough that they will continue to get it. That's what that idiot has told them in their mind. But that thing's going to turn around real soon because that's going to snap them back so fast.
So Lisa,
Yes, darling.
with that, can you? I know we can call this guy idiot and all this type of stuff as much as we want, but
I'm sorry, but I just can't call him by his name.
it's not getting kind of fun anymore because, like I said, into my opening soliloquy, you are oppressing our people again because if you cut Medicaid, if you're cutting student loan assistance, and if you're cutting food stamps, which is also that a lot
delivered
of
in a box.
Right. So why are they allowing all this type of stuff to passed? This is what I don't understand.
Because
Or has it been passed yet, or is it still on the table?
I think it's still on the table.
Okay.
I think because I did
so let's
not
keep
get
making
to look
noise
into
so
it
this
today.
shit don't pass.
It's not
But
going
it
to pass.
does. But hold on. The noise that has to be made
Right.
is because it's Republicans. They
crazy.
rule the House
I
and the
voted for
Congress.
dude.
And so what we have to do is get people to understand what that means. And they are the ones that will pass
Oh,
this.
they're being hoodwinked.
However, the Republican Party is in so much trouble that if people do make enough noise, the new ones trying to come in
Have to
going to have to
curtail
adjust.
and go to it. You know, hey,
they're going to
Lisa,
have to adjust.
you know, Lisa, it's a sad situation when politics is in a lull. But we have to take advantage and pay attention to the
Definitely.
opportunities that we can punch into as well, just like you were saying. So
That's what I'm talking about. That's why I want us to keep talking about these things and wake people up. Because as long as we keep this thing on the table and get people talking about it, they go to work. I wish we had a morning show. We could do it in the morning and at night because then we get people going. We get the millennials. You know, we just get people waking up and saying, hey, you know.
I know that's right, Rod.
hey, Lisa, I'm
But
sorry.
you know what I'm saying.
You know exactly what you're talking about. You know, it's funny that you're talking about this at this point right now. There are a lot of small laws being passed and people don't really pay attention to. You know, so.
And I think I wish we could do this every day and just like have our little segment of 30 minutes and just say this each day so
Right.
people understand this is what you're losing. You're losing this.
And with that, and Lisa, and on that note, for real, I wanna let you know that I really do appreciate, and I really do want like bow down and honor to you, and I have so much appreciation and gratitude for you for the way that you call in and for your your insight for this adding to this show from all the way from LA. You know, I really do appreciate that, man. I really do appreciate
I know you
all
do.
the stuff that you bring to this. And
It's like you and I have talked before. We're for the people, and that's all this is. It's about the people, and just so people know. I mean, I'm not coming to you saying, "Hey, man, pay me." This is bigger than this. I'm doing this because I know that you are all about the people, and I am dedicated.
yeah.
And I will keep walking this walk until we finally see things turn around. But this is something we have to do because if we don't, who's going to do it?
Right, because we know Big T is not going to do it because he's right in
Big
DMV,
T's not
and I
doing
can't
it.
get this dude to come here every week, and you come here every week from LA, and I can't get this dude. He's right across the street to come in here every week.
I beg to differ
Well,
right
he's
now.
gonna be there next week.
Point of order. I beg
Yeah,
to
Big T, you
differ.
better be there next week on time because
please.
I'm going to be there on time. I'm getting on a plane. I'm like,
I prefer
you have
I'm on
no
a team.
idea.
Please come. I need you next week.
I will be here next
I'm-
week
I'm-
with
you
bells
better be
on,
there
and I'll
next
be here
week.
on time. Don't worry about it, Lisa. Just because you
Because you know I'm
asked.
going to talk about you if you're late.
Tell Lisa she can get that
I'm going to talk
At
so
least you
much
get that show
crap
too
about
if
you.
you want in the morning too.
Hey, Lisa. Hey, they here. They
And
saying,
I won't curse,
hey,
I
Lisa,
promise.
they saying you can get your
What?
show if you want. If you want to get your show, at least they saying in the background you can get
Yeah,
your
you
show.
get that show in the
love.
back right here. Hey, Lisa, and by the way, I'm just a very busy man. That's just how it is.
Yeah,
So,
TT is very busy.
You know what? You're talking to me. Don't even try that. Okay, really?
Well, you can pick me up from work. You can pick me up from work later on. I mean, I get off at 5:30. We'll talk about that later. Give me a call later, Lisa. Give me a call.
Okay, I
Hey,
love you
Lisa,
guys.
before we go, baby,
Yes.
can you let the folks know about what's going to be happening next week?
Oh, so next week we're going to have. All right, so hold on, because I'm just coming out of my brain is spinning from doing my whole thing.
It's
Because you know how I get.
we're going to be talking about The Room, the book The Room.
Yeah, we're going to do the room. But, next week it's really hard to say. Other than the room, which is very important that we're going to do the room,
Right.
because it's about the fierce black man going into, and it's from
Oh, yeah.
the writer, where he's talking about his experience.
Kill our feedback, Ron.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. So what we're going to do, we're going to bring the gentleman in and his publisher, and then it's so hard to explain because it's just so much.
No,
but
just a little touch. Just let them know. But basically, we definitely need your ears and stuff and your eyes on us on this show for next week because we're going to be doing something real big. You know, and I got the book. As you can see, I got the book.
Yeah, and it's Russell Mullen, so that people know.
Yeah.
But the thing is, he's the first white American who comes from a Southern background, who understands the fear of the black man, and he feels that it was done through government. It's a whole thing, and his experience when he was in the military. And the best friends that he's ever had are these black men who helped him come off of drugs. It's an amazing story.
I can't wait to start peeling the layers back on this one. It's going to be an exciting show next week. Thanks a lot.
It's going to be really great.
We're looking forward to it.
I think it's going to take up to 2 hours between my mouth and since I'm going to be there, you know I'm going to be talking.
Okay.
And then I think also maybe we should bring in Tommy if he can come to even talk about this whole thing with guns, because the FBI Tommy from last week. I think if we can bring all these people together, this would be an exciting show.
Absolutely. Absolutely. We're definitely going to make that happen next week, and we're going to make it's going to happen because we're going to make it.
Oh, I know what to say. Sorry. I really would love for your fans to write to you and questions, things that they want us to talk about next week. If not things that but questions that they want to ask us. I don't know if we're going to be able to have enough time. If they call in, I don't know. But I would love
in reference
to have
to
them
what?
participate.
Subject matter. In reference to what? You want them to ask a question in reference to what?
Okay, so hold on. We say this every week, and that's why I don't even talk to you until Wednesday, because I don't know what this idiot in the White House is going to do, and all of a sudden things change.
Right.
But if we could just even focus on the questions about the guns and how people see Black America as gun users. Yes, we do have black-on-black crime, which is something that I do think we have to talk about another day. But how people have to start shifting.
Okay.
Or actually, no. You know what? I think the best thing is I would like for them to vent in an email.
Okay.
Let them vent and let them say why they're angry, how they feel like they are betrayed by society, by the government, how it's unfair. And I think that would be a very good starter for us. And I would really like to hear what their thoughts are.
Okay, then that's what we're going to do. The listeners, that's what we want y'all to do. Go to the 640 Evening Show Facebook page, Instagram. Email us at the 640 Evening Show at gmail.com and let us know. Give us your advanced questions and what you want to vent about. And we're going to take that to the table and we're going to put it on the table next week when we get. Is it going to be? Is Russell coming in next week?
Yeah, Russell's coming, and Rudy, the publisher, is coming.
Two, Russell and
I'll
Rudy.
See if I can, and I'll see if I can get Tommy from the FBI to come in too. I think it'll be a great show.
We're gonna talk about this later on. We're gonna go to this next segment real quick, but Lisa, thank you for calling.
You guys, have a good night. I love you.
Love you so much, Lisa. Thank you,
so
love.
much.
I appreciate that.
Hit me later on.
Absolutely. It's 640 Evening Show. Come on, Ron. Put me in the box, and we're gonna be right.
Bye.
Oh, we're gonna. You
gotta pay the bills.
All right, Ron, do the commercial. We're gonna hit the.
Can you pay my bills? Where Beyonce at? Can you pay my bills, Beyonce?
And then we're gonna bring in. We got Pinkk coming in, ladies and gentlemen.
Beyonce.
Next, go ahead, do your thing, Ron. Do your thing, Ron. Fly.
What's wrong? Girl, I just went to a major dealership and got ripped off on a luxury car. Ugh. Well, I just got a great deal on a luxury car at Star Imports in Camp Springs, Maryland. They took their time with me, treated me with respect, and helped me find the perfect car.
Hey, DMV, looking for a unique car buying experience? Tired of high-pressure sales? Good news. At Star Imports, you'll be delighted with our boutique-style car buying experience. We're committed to treating you with the utmost respect, even if you have less than perfect credit. Check out our impressive selection of pre-owned BMWs, Mercedes-Benz, Lexus, Jaguars, and other imports starting at $5,988. For fast online guaranteed credit approvals, go to starimports.com. That's STARRIMPORTS.com. Or call 301-423-8000. Star Imports, home of the boutique-style car buying experience. Located in Camp Springs, Maryland, off exit 7B off the Beltway, next to Red Lobster.
Yeah. Valentine. Yeah. When I get up all in ya, when we can hear the angels calling us, when we can see the sunrise before us, and when I'm in that thing, I make that body sing. I make it say, like a cop call. I make it say, throwing the buck in the latest drop. I got stopped by thinking I could date a cop. Cause her uniform pants were so tight. She read me my rights. She put me in a call. She cut off all the lights. She said I have the right to remain silent. Now I gotta holler, sounding like a siren. Talking about I'm the ball, and she know I get high, above the law, and she know I'm wrong, she know I'm from the street, and all she want me to do is fuck the police, talking about when I get up all in ya, when we can hear the angels calling us, when we can see the sun in that thing, I make that body say, I make it say, and after we got done, I said, lady, what's your number? She said 911. Emergency only. Head doctor perform surgery on me. Yeah, and now I'm healed. I make her wear nothing but handcuffs and heels. Then I beat it like a cop. Rodney King, baby, yeah, I beat it like a cop. Beat it like a cop. Rodney King, baby, said beat it like a cop. But I ain't trying to be violent, but I do the time, but her love is timeless. Mrs. Officer, I know you wish your name was Mrs. Calder, yeah, like a cop call. When I get up all in ya, when we can hear the angels calling us, when we can see the sunrise before us, and when I'm in that thing, I make that body sing, I make it say, Mrs. Officer, tell your lieutenant get them cuffs off for ya. I'm kid, my face on every wanted poster. I'm wanted by every lady cop all over. That ass so big, I catch a battery to hold ya. Hair so big, you thought I told you pull it over. She pulled me over, pulled me out the Rover. Then she pulled me closer, threw me in back of the car, put me in handcuffs, start ripping my pants up. All you hear over the dispatcher is the angels calling us, when we can see the sunrise before us, and when I'm in that thing, I make that body sing, I make it say, maybe you can lock me up and throw away the key. Call your sergeant and tell him you can't finish your shift, cause it's on tonight. Breakfast in bed turns to breakfast in, and I can't wait to get it home. I wanna do it all night long. When I get up all in ya, when we can hear the angels calling us, when we can see the sunrise before
I make you say.
Yeah, you used to spin them little records at the after-school joint.
Yeah. You know, it's not like I was scratching or nothing like that. Just make sure Purple Rain got played for the ladies, that's all. Let me get these batteries.
What's happening, man? You know what I'm saying? This NO right here, New Orleans, man. I want y'all to peep out, man. My man 640, man, for the evening show, man. He doing it like that, man. He all over, you know what I'm saying? Shout out, man. DMV.
You're now in tune to the hottest internet radio show east side of the Potomac, the 640 Evening Show.
Woo! Put me in the monitor. Yeah, we on the air. I told you.
On the air. There you go, right there. See, we on the air. I just want to make sure. I don't know what Ron was doing. All right.
Hip hop artists, ladies and gentlemen, as promised, we have Pinkk up here.
How you feeling?
Now you know,
Good.
like I said, I was getting a hashtag. I was getting the IG. The IG said Pinkk. It was some extra stuff on it.
Legalize Pinkk?
Legalize Pinkk.
Legalize Pinkk.
Right.
That's me. That's how you can follow me on IG. Right now, Legalize Pinkk _
Right.
Yeah.
And I seen a lot of stuff on that Legalize Pinkk and stuff. How old are you?
21.
Oh, I take everything I was thinking back. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Hold on, I'm writing you a ticket right now. I swear to God. I'm writing you a ticket
This young,
right
but
now.
this. Let me tell you something. This young lady right here is very, very talented. That joint is tight.
Glick and the Fan.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes. Thank you.
That
Video
is definitely
will be
tight.
dropping soon.
Well.
Soon. Yes.
How long you been doing your thing?
About a year and a half.
Year and a half.
Yep.
You know what? T, I was when I was listening to it, it kind of put me in the mind of what's the girl name that T.I. was
Tiny.
The T.I. was promoting the girl from over in overseas, huh?
In Australia.
Yeah. That's
Really?
for real. I mean, I'm just saying it was just like a flow because you know like a female.
I'm over here with it.
A female hip hop artist.
Sucking it
I
all
was
in.
like,
I'm
whoa.
digesting
I was
all
like,
that.
she got some skills. You know what I'm saying? Okay.
All right.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, Pinkk, let me ask you.
And I know y'all was like on the Cardi B and all that type of stuff. But I'm just saying. But me looking at it, that's where I was coming from.
Cardi B is a no. That's the other situation.
That's the situation.
You like that, don't you?
Cool.
So Pinkk, what's up? Where you from?
Forestville, Forest Creek.
Forest Creek.
Yes.
Forest Creek.
Yes.
Right down the street.
Yep.
Don't play them games.
Nah.
I'm just letting you know. I mean, hey.
Yeah, you know.
So, being from, I haven't heard about too many performers coming from there. Who's coming from there before you?
Gunu. Goon Rich. Have y'all heard about him?
Yeah, see now I'm quite sure 320 with the experience would have definitely heard about all those types of
320, we're writing you a ticket. You should have been here. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you, man.
Right.
Yeah.
But that's it's good to see artists coming from here and young artists that are really about their business. You and your folks came in here. You weren't too rambunctious. You brought libation. We're going to talk about that later. But right now, what is it that you're trying to do? And how is it that you're trying to come across? And what is it that you're trying to represent?
Yeah.
What is it that I'm trying to do? I'm trying to get my music out to everybody. Everybody. Across the country, across the world, everybody. I want everybody to hear my music. That's my goal. It's for everybody to hear what I got to say. So I'm trying to still do versatile stuff. I can't sing, but other than that,
yeah.
Yeah, but Pinkk, we're gonna definitely we want to get you up here on the stage here at some point in the day, and I want to get you to do
cool.
definitely want to get you to do that.
Yes.
But like have you been putting your stuff out anywhere in the DMV that you've been
Yes.
showcasing and stuff?
Yes. I have music currently out on SoundCloud and YouTube.
Okay.
And I do shows here and there.
Okay.
You know what 640? What I want to know?
Pinkk,
what's your favorite song? What's your favorite Pinkk song? What's your favorite song of yours? That's what I want. You know, it says a lot when an artist says,
That's
you know,
good. Yeah,
I love all my songs,
question.
but what's the one you love to perform? And you know what I'm saying? When I get on the stage and get the mic and I start that music, that's the one that turns me on. is I want to hear which one. Which one gets you going?
Designer Blast.
Designer Blast.
Designer Blast.
All right. What's it mean to you? What's Designer Blast mean to you?
I don't know. It's just like when I made that song, I was just so girly. Like I don't know. It's just something about that song. When I whenever it play, I just get lit.
Okay.
Just instantly.
Okay.
Instantly.
That's your ignition song.
Yeah,
for
like
you, huh?
I just.
So if we go and see a Pinkk show.
Mhm.
When it
I have
can,
a
we
video
we
for
in there.
that.
We go see you live.
Oh yeah.
Designer Blast come on. I'm getting to the front. I'm like, I want to see this.
Course.
Slim.
Of
Just
course.
be quiet and listen. I might slap somebody. So
yeah.
just laugh and keep it going.
So how do we end up getting Glit in the Fanny and not Designer Blast?
Because Glick and the Fanny, I think that's another banger. It just haven't dropped yet.
Yeah.
But what everybody know is Designer Blast. So it's something new dropping. Glick and the Fanny, that's something new.
It's hot.
I'm liking you more and more. I'm liking you more. It's a whole lot to you. We got y'all. This is an onion right here. We're gonna be peeling back. Y'all gonna learn more about her.
Most definitely.
That's what I'm talking about.
Have you always been a solo artist by yourself? Have you ever been?
No, I never been with no group or nobody.
Okay.
When did you know you had this gift? When did you know you had the gift? I mean, truly understood the gift for what you had.
I mean, when I was younger, like middle school, my older brother used to, play his little music in his room, instrumentals and stuff. He used to come in there, hey bro. He used to play with him and go. I used to go, he used to go. My mother used to come in there. So it used to be a little thing we used to do. When American Idol come on, I go up there, like I'm not shy. So I don't know. It's just not, it just haven't, I don't know. It just came. It just came.
All right. That's what it's supposed to come out. Well, what do you think about stuff like American Idol and shows like that? Like I saw a show this year called The Four.
Everybody talking about that, and I have not seen it.
You need to check it out.
I know.
We need to get you on The Four so you can just dominate. Nah, you ain't messing with that. Crew's like, nah, we going, nah. Crew's has seen The Four. Y'all not impressed with The Four? That's what I wanted to hear. But what do you think about shows like that though? Really?
Is it like another platform?
Does it seem like? I understand where you're coming from, but the platform that gives everybody an opportunity to see you, exposure. Which one do you like the most? Which other than YouTube? Because YouTube will give you all the exposure. And it will give you all the exposure all day. What's the next step?
Traveling, shows.
We talking about money now. We talking about money. Give me $1. We talking about money. Oh, we talking about money.
Got the fatty out there.
I'm so excited right now. Folks, we are the 640 Evening Show here on VoxWave.com. And I think I need to hear a Pinkk song.
Let's drop that Glit in the Fanny. Can we do that?
Go ahead, of course.
All right.
Of course.
Introduce your song.
Of course. Right now, this is Glit in a Fanny by me, Pinkk, the one and only.
Let's check this one out, man. I like it. I think it was hot. Let's check this out. Glit in the Fanny. Pinkk.
Now listen.
Y'all know what the fuck it is, man. Yeah. I got the what? Huh? I got the geek in the fanny. Yeah. It's Pinkk, bitch. Yeah. I got the geek in the fanny. I got the geek in the fanny. I got the geek in the fanny. Hundreds and fifties, I'm hot, it just fanny. I got the geek in the fanny. I got the geek in the fanny. I got the geek in the fanny. Got your nigga wanna eat up my panties. I got the geek in the whip. I got the geek in the fanny. I got the geek in the fanny. Hundreds and fifties, I'm hot, it just fanny. I got the geek in the fanny. I got the geek in the fanny. I got the geek in the fanny. Hey bitch, who the you think that you watching? 12 watching, they just want me stopping. Fuck the snitches in the watching. You ain't talking money, the nigga you dumb. You bitches can't do what I do. You throwing up game. Bitches a crew. I run up a check. It's coming in twos. I play by the game. I make my own rules. I trap on the block. I got the fanny. Checks on my ass. I got the plan. He got the drink. I got the same. He got his blick. Mouth in my face. Bitch, you ain't catching no case. You got a grip, but tell him your face. I got the 20s, put 50s in sale. Buy me 2 bars, make a throw to the face. I got the click in the fanny. I got the click in the fanny. I got the click in the fanny. Hundreds and 50s, somebody just pay me. I got the click in the what? I got the click in the huh? I got the click in the fanny. Popping his hands is coming in handy. Gotta watch out for these hating niggas. Niggas, they talk just like bitch. Flex a little nigga for one in this renting. I set up this thing, my niggas is 10. You got the bitch. Give me a sample. Sorry, little bitch, if ain't done, I'm a rich. Your pussy so sweet. Now he with dentures. Fuck me so good, yeah, we fucking the rent. Swaggy little bitch, he try with the glick. He say he ain't love me, he suck me like tick. I live by the code, I'm solid like brick. Free the real niggas who jump on sticks. Switch out my swag, never my clique. Never talk twice, I live by the shit. Bitches, they come and go just like the rent. Don't gotta do too much, bitch, I'm a 10. Call me a case, my mother mad. She say I don't listen, she say that I'm bad. Ride with the clique, yeah, I ride with your dad. That when I sleep, bitch, I got my own dad. Gas in the air, bitch, I'm driving like that. DVD, spin your block in the Jaguar. Bad bitch, I'm addicted to fast cars. Fanny. I got the click in the fanny. I got the click in the fanny. I got the click in the what? It's coming in handy. I got the click in the fanny. I got the click in the fanny. I got the click in the fanny.
You know,
What's happening?
Yeah.
I might be too old for that. I might just be too old. I mean, not that I can't hang and listen and enjoy it, but oh my goodness, man, you got me thinking I shouldn't be my age.
Yeah.
Give me some of that. I like that joint right there. Oh, hey, y'all, hey, this is Pinkk right here. Hey, no, I'm joking. I'm with it. I'm loving this, man. This is, it's incredible. What do you think about this 640? I had to really, it's permeating in me right now.
I tell you, I
like that, John.
I'm high because he get me with this drink and stuff like that. I'm like faded a little bit. So I'm trying to come down a little bit. But I already heard the Glit in the Fanny, and I really like. What inspired you to hit that?
Fannies has always been me. Like, I mean, I like purses. I love purses, but fannies is like on the go. That's just me. I've been wearing fannies since like 9th grade.
It's your thing.
You know,
it's just me.
You got the voice and stuff for it. You really did, you had the voice for this. I don't know how long you've been doing it. I think we asked you that when we first came here, but you definitely need to stick with this because you definitely got something with this. I really do. I'm really feeling that because with T. With the trap and everything that stuff that they got rolling and stuff with this, man, this is what they listen to, right? And and this is definitely what's happening, man. And you been sleeping with all this talent and stuff, and you're supposed to be throwing this here to the 640 evening show and stuff like that. Now we finally getting it. Yeah. Yeah. I know.
Yeah.
And it come with gifts.
I call it libation.
And drinks.
Dilly. Dilly.
That's that tea special, man. Yeah. You trying to get my computer wet, man. So, man, we're gonna have Pinkk. Let them know with your social media that they can follow you on and stuff like that.
Only thing I have right now is Instagram, and that's legalized Pinkk _. 2 Ks. On that Pinkk, yeah.
Pinkk.
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
And where can they get the music from?
If you follow me on Instagram, you could click the link in the bio. That'll take you to YouTube, and SoundCloud.
So with YouTube, it's the Glit in the Fannies on YouTube.
Not yet.
Right, I didn't think.
Not yet.
Okay.
Waiting for the video.
Sound Blast.
Blast.
Okay,
Yep.
okay.
We have got 2 videos on YouTube. That's Shit Talk by Pinkk, and Designer Blast.
Okay.
I want to see that Designer Blast.
Yes,
You know?
video
I'm
on
gonna
YouTube.
check that out.
Yes.
I'm gonna check that. I promise I will check that out, and I will post that one.
Where do you mix your music and stuff at?
Digital Dash.
Big shout out to Digital Dash. Okay.
Yep. Go to Blueprint Studios and Essential Sounds here and there.
So with this, and I know you said you had a few other things, and you said you have a project that's coming out soon. So you got some more stuff coming out.
Of course.
Okay.
Yes. I'm not stopping no time soon. No time soon.
You talked a little earlier about the money part of it, traveling, doing shows. Where can people start seeing you? Because we got to start paying for this. This ain't free.
Yeah. For real.
Somebody got to get something. Y'all got to come up off y'all too. Is anybody? Do we know what the next show is going to be, or what we're going to be doing? MK Lounge.
MK Lounge for the mixtape release party for CPAC.
Oh wow!
When is the release party? When's the release party?
The party is the 24th.
24th of this month.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
We
We're gonna make sure we get all that before you get up off here. We're gonna make sure you get that because the people you gotta come. Okay, let me explain. Let me explain this to them out there. Let me talk to y'all. Look, I mean, y'all gotta come out and support.
Yeah.
So if you ain't got nothing, you ain't doing nothing. You ain't doing nothing. Kids asleep. Tell mama.
We there. We definitely
I'm going to the show to go see Pinkk. Who is this? Well, hey, don't just yell. We get a babysitter. And you can go with me. You bring everybody to this break. And you support this young lady because you're getting ready to catch this rocket.
For real.
You want to remember.
I want the mixtape.
You got to remember. It's going to happen. Am I right? Yes. So what we're telling you is right now.
Matter of fact,
buying stuff.
Is it already together?
Yeah.
Because I want to. I would like to be on the mixtape. I'm saying, me, 640, 320. You know what I'm saying? We would like to be on the mixtape. If it's if it's already in development or whatever that you ever got it. We'll talk.
Take a hit for the DJ slap.
Hey.
Hey, boss.
We'll talk.
We got stuff tabled here at the 640 evening. This is what we do here.
You know what, man?
This is what we do.
This is what this platform is for, and it is good that you guys are definitely taking advantage of this type of thing because this is the type of stuff that we like to do. This is the type of stuff that makes us proud about why we enter this type of environment, and I definitely appreciate that.
I got a request. Can I do a request?
Sure.
Do I do a request, Ron? No, I can do a request. I want to hear. What's that?
Designer Blast?
Designer Blast.
Of course.
So we're going to listen to Designer Blast. I wish we could play the video.
I know. Ooh, I know.
I tell you what, we're gonna get you. Can we get up? Can we get? Do we have? We're gonna have some music. Or we're gonna do a freestyle. Or we're gonna do a cappella. How you gonna do it?
You gonna do your?
Turn Designer Blast. Turn it on.
Turn it on. Come on,
Turn it on.
All right, we're gonna do Designer Blast, but we're gonna set it up. We're gonna get everything straight. We're gonna do it professional. Let's go back out to a music break. Ron, put me in the monitors. We're gonna be right back. We're gonna have Pinkk doing music blast. All right? Don't y'all go nowhere. It's a 640 evening show. Yes.
Y'all better start calling 240-719-2560. Call us up.
Same shit, different day, just another week. Shout out to J, man, way to make him feel the beat. That 808 playing, hit me from another street. Me put the mic down, it's something that you'll never see. seat. Even in class, I'm thinking of rhymes all day. Head bobbing when I'm walking through the hallway. Another kid trying to rap's what they all say. But y'all don't know the half, I came from a long way. Started from the bottom, but I'm still not at the top. I can feel I'm getting close, but I'm stuck in one spot. Trying to make a move when it ain't even my turn. If I could speak for myself, I would say leave them and let them learn. No concern for the people who can't even get their head right. Always in a rush, but you catching every red light. A long swim, I'd advise you to tread light. All-star genetics, man, but I guess that I was bred right. Yo,
it's a rap beat. 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 It's a rap beat.
Ride through my city, feeling like the man. Hustle every day, I'm only doing what I can. Blood, sweat, and tears, fire in my breath. Bass in the beat, make you think you're going deaf. Talking like you know, but you're really fake. Trying to give me beef, I eat it like a steak. Living to the fullest, following a dream. Only thing I know is that the truth will set you free. Here we go, got a graveyard full of dead beats. If you're sleeping on me, I'ma choke you with the bed sheets. Got a heart of stone, iron jaw, and some lead feet. Raw like I'm red meat, all I do is shed heat. Before you play the cards dealt, homie, check the deck. I leave you decapitated if we're ever neck and neck. If I choose to take a shot, it's nothing that you can deflect. I don't want standing ovations, I want them to genuflect. If you hate, you gotta go, line them up like dominoes. I ain't blown up yet, but I still hit you with the lava flow. Wanna get to the top, I'll knock them off in your Geronimo. You running with me or you running from me, homie, vamonos.
It's a rap beat. 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 It's a rap beat.
Yeah, the difference of skill between me and you is astronomical, moronical. I pose a plan fairly economical. These new artists strike me quite often as very comical. I make them levitate, but homie, I ain't talking chronicle. You gotta pick your poison as we choose our fate. I'm taking too much Adderall, I think I'm losing weight. But I'm at this every day, just developing a skill set. Prestige to the game, you ain't even got a kill yet. To be the best, that's a heavy burden to bear. We certainly care, we hurt and we share. Cursing and worsening, needing nursing for surgery tears. Don't take it personally, but that person is hurting and scared, burning hairs. Ever since I was a youngin' in the 4th grade, mama bought me country grammar, edited and store page. Way before the puberty and all the foreplay, I knew right then and there that one day this would be my forte. From the bottom to right up with the best, cold-hearted how I spot 'em, now I'm dying to impress. Take a look at my attire, see it's ironed and it's pressed. Never retire or fire, only hired with the best, hey.
It's a rap beat. 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 It's a rap beat.
What are you doing there, dude?
Early morning in the dirty brown with 30s on for the rim like I'm dirty home. Hey, what it do? I got some moves need to be made. About to fit it and this dude need to be paid. Get them ready on the job, pulling licks. See through these buckles, running game and fully. These sucker ducks, steady line, and I ain't bang, and I ain't playing when I'm saying I got that iron. Don't lose your man over the paper. Just scratch the skrilla. I swear to goodness, dog, it make you wanna jack. Man, it's all about the money and nothing else. And when it comes to the money, I don't trust myself. The money is my buddy. The money get you fed. Money hungry in my tummy. I'm hungry for the bread. Money on my mind, so it's money in my head. Dreaming about money like it's money in my bed. 'Cause it's all about the money. It's all about the bread. All about the money. It's all about the bread. All about the money. It's all about the bread. Money on my mind, so it's money in my head.
Hustle smarter, hustle harder. Getting money like Nino in the Carter. Holla at me, I'm the plug if you need connecting. Before we start, pass the plate like this be collection. Ain't that the truth? Ain't no freebie. Please believe me. I'm about my cash money, baby. Like I'm Weezy. Play with it. The games, they bustin' brains. Running up in things off the chain. Come in for cane. I tried to tell you over paper. To scratch the skrilla. I swear to goodness, dog, it make you wanna jack it. Man, it's all about the money and nothing else. And when it comes to the money, I don't trust myself. The money is my buddy.
All right. Here we are again now. Ladies and gentlemen, Pinkk.
Let's do this, Pinkk. Here we go. Come on. Hey, Ron, let's talk this to the tip top. Put me in the monitor, Brian. All right, we good.
Bitch. Yeah. What? Yeah. These bitches this weekend ain't catching plays. Designers on me like every day. I'm rolling up, popping the sand. Bitches, they watching they fans. I'm high off the drugs and I'm swerving, so what? Don't give a fuck on no gang, I'm a bust. Don't fuck with these itty bitties. Feeding these bitches like kitty. You mad, I'm just counting this cash. Me and your nigga, yeah, we had a blast. Stunting so much, yeah, I know that they mad. I'm in first, man, you was in last. So many jokes to forget the past. Diamonds, they changing the forecast. Sneak this and you bitches is sick. I don't talk back, I got the glick. Shooting my own, you make the pitch. I'm always on go, don't fuck with a snitch. Bad little bitch and I'm running this shit, huh? Yeah, I'm running this shit. You bitches this weekend ain't catching plays. Designers on me like every day. I'm rolling up, popping the sand. Bitches, they watching they fans. Bitches, they speak just like ice cream. Watching me and my diamonds bling. You bitches is late, you're a runner up. At the top, ain't no running up. You talking but really ain't bout that. Double cup with my top back. I'm riding around while you watching. Drugs on me, ain't no stopping. I stay in the trap, they calling me booby. Sticked up, shit look like a movie. Glock in the fanny, all in the movies. Diamonds, they water, sorry, no rubies. Can't fuck with no groupies. I'm rocking that Gucci. Blue honey's call it blue cheeks. Smoking no G-Key the fruity. Hide up, not no buzz. I'm starting to chill in the club. Bottles popping, showing love. Little bitch thought it was. Fake niggas wanna show love. Cause they see me coming up. Bitches wanna be friends. No, I'm trying to get M's. 1-5 with the shit in a blend. Finesse he said he my kin. If he come back, finesse him again. I'm everywhere, just text your friends. Bitches this weekend, they catching plays. Designers on me like every day. I'm rolling up, popping the Zen. Bitches, they watching they fans. No Draco to take out a fan. Sneaking and geeking the bitch off the Zan. Crashing the party, yeah, that was my friend. Dripping so different, I'm setting the trend. Just like a relapse, back at it again. G-star my fannies, I'm kicking in vans. Never no boot, in love with the Zans. Twerking and shit. Counting my bands. See all in my DMs, no, that's not your man. But if I want them, I have them, I can. Flashing my bands, all in the section. Fucking it up, right with my clan. Niggas be watching. I tell them roll up the grams. Bitches this weekend, they catching plays. Designers on me like every day. I'm rolling up, popping the Zan. Bitches, they watching they fans. What? Yeah, it's me. It's me. What? Yeah. Little bitty bitch. Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. This is why we see. This is why we the 640 Evening Show.
You see that, Ron? Yeah.
I love that song.
All right. Look. We had to give you a 10 on that one.
Hey.
Damn, that was good, man.
Thank you.
And you know, I like the I like it. And T, you did these damn drinks,
man.
CSPC.
We get ready.
What is it?
TSPC.
TSPC. Let me, and also I want to plug TSPC with the drinks and stuff like that. If you caterers and the stuff, and if you ever need it, it's TSPC. Get with this, because this is real.
All I'm gonna say is when you go see Pinkk, it's a full show.
Of course.
Yeah, you gotta go see Pinkk to go get the. You can't have it unless you come to the show. I'm gonna make sure you don't get it unless you come through the doors, pay your money. You gotta go all the way in the back to get it, which means you gotta pay your money. You gonna get your pay, Pinkk? We got you. Don't worry about it. I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah.
Hot.
Thank you.
Love it.
Thank you.
Keep doing your thing. 640.
It's a 640 evening show. Ron, put me in the monitor because I'm about to get Pinkk right back here in the studio before we get ready to get out here. Let me let y'all know. Don't y'all go nowhere. Y'all keep it right here locked. This is RY, Life We Choose. Don't go nowhere, all right? Come on, Pinkk.
It's easy, as I'm watching how my mind fight. I'm looking at this limelight, like should I rip these guys' lives or crush them when the time's right? Hate it all, before I go to sleep at night, I'm waging war. Wait for tour, but then I think maybe I wasn't made for more. That's lies from the enemy, he telling me I'll never succeed. You copping bleeds as you breathe, that's who you pretend to be. If it was up to me, I wasn't choosing life. Like I got thrown up on the planet and was told to do it right. Move the mics, things get hard, but at the same time, I don't refuse to fight. Reduce the strife, since I was a kid, I've been a losing type. Well, then pack my bags, cause I'ma move the flights. Cause in the DMV, I rarely see the type of dudes I like. The problem is there's over 20 million rappers, and there ain't no substance. That's why 99% of y'all I won't budge with. But Gandhi told me I'ma be the change I'm trying to see. So I'ma pray until I see a better life in me. Not trying to be pessimistic, but some things are getting wild. Used to see me crack a brick before you see me crack a smile. Promise, dog, right now, smiling my biggest challenge. Chicks that's on the kid because they really weren't used to talent. First step to success would be removing these chicks. The more you have upon you, you gon' see how foolish it gets. And everywhere I go, I swear they be abusing the kid. They used to this mess, I don't understand, they usually quit. I love my homies, man. I promise, dog, I really love my homies. You disrespect them, get your neck from around me. I gotta thank y'all for maturity. I love the way y'all hold me down. Yeah, you know I got y'all back, and let somebody know it now. If somebody roam around and act like y'all don't hold your crowns, he my first target. I gotta mark him. I'm taking everything he owns to my credit card. Neiman Marcus, gotta mark him. And for the family, I might just go full retarded. I ain't trying to find stress. They telling me to find sex. Just thinking about this concept make me hate the
Yeah. Hey, Pinkk.
Whoa. Hey, Farley.
High
performance. I mean, I'm gonna keep it real. And it ain't even the tea sauce that I got right here. On the thing, I got some of my listeners that's a little confused. They want to know about the glit and the fanny. They want to know something. It doesn't mean you take something in the fanny. Could you please explain to them what you mean when you say glit in the fanny? You know what I'm saying?
Got the glit in the fanny. The glit is a dog. Not a dog literally, but a dog.
Dog.
Yeah.
The dog.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's in my fanny. When I'm out on the block.
On the block.
That's in my fanny. When I'm riding, that's in my fanny.
To answer your question.
I understood that completely.
You understood it, T?
I got it.
You got it?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I got it. She got the glit in the fanny, so don't mess with it. Because if you don't, you're going to find out what the glit in the fanny is.
We have a, T, what's
y'all got to come back.
T, what's the, what we have coming up that we're going to probably bring her back to the,
Oh, the showcase?
Exactly.
Oh, okay.
We having a showcase that we're going to be putting up in a spring, summer type thing, and we definitely would like to have her come back up here and be on the showcase. So if that's cool with you guys.
Man, I'm cool.
Yeah. So we definitely going to be having that coming up, and we definitely would like to have her up in here with that. You are definitely a talented sister.
Thank you.
Definitely, because you know, a lot of female hip hop artists too. You know, when they're doing their thing, it's a lot of less clothing. You know what I mean? A lot of exposure, you know, that type of thing. But she doesn't do that, and that's cool. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
It is what it is.
Right.
Work need to be done.
And I'm saying I'm so impressed with the way she what she doing in her flow and stuff, and her material is definitely on point, man. So you know, we definitely have to. There's more to come, and like she said, she has a project that's some unfinished stuff that she's doing.
Please include us. We want to know so we can make sure that we promote.
You know, you're only on IG.
Yeah, I mean, I have Twitter and Facebook, but I probably forgot one, password. Got to reset it, do some more. But I will get back to y'all on that. Just follow me on IG for now. Instagram, legalizedpink_2Ks.
You hear that, Folly? Follow her on IG. Follow on what she just said. Because T, you heard it, right?
Yeah, I got it.
Legalize pink.
Yeah.
Y'all wanna
Legalize pink.
weed, legalize pink.
Right. And if you and actually, if you want to get it clear, give us a call before we get ready to get out of here because we got like about 6 minutes. 240-719-2560. Give us a call before we get up out of here. All right.
Yep.
So, Pinkk.
Yeah.
High performance.
You got the outro, Ron?
We ready.
You got the outro?
We ready, right?
Of course. Yes.
Anywhere we gonna be, Pinkk. Where you gonna be in the next couple weeks?
Next couple weeks.
Yep.
As in what?
Any type of performances, any live performance, nothing at all right now? We cooking up right now.
We baking.
So
you can catch her at MK, and you can catch her at Heaven and Hell.
Hey, T, we definitely going to MK.
Oh, I'm coming to MK. After that, I'm coming to MK because I got a strange feeling that was just a taste of what's going on. Just a taste. Listening.
Ain't nothing but CSPC.
Yeah.
That's
You know what?
You
I promise this man his
you
1
make
minute.
sure you bring this.
You gonna get this 1 minute? Hey man, hey, come on over here. Sit down. You don't mind this, Pinkk, do you? Because we're gonna boy.
No.
We're gonna find out something here right now. Now, first of all, daggone it.
And you
this
know,
right here.
First of all,
this right here. How dare you come in here?
First of all, you putting Ron to the test because Ron gotta put this thing together.
Get a mic. T.
Nobody's going to hear without the mic.
Oh, sorry. I apologize, Ron.
My bad.
You okay? Just clip it to your chain. You good? You all right?
Let me put that up in
good. Now, this elixir of life, this libation.
Right.
What's going on, man? Talk to me, man.
As you say, I'm a mixologist, man.
Right.
See, it's Tizzle _ the King. You gotta follow me. If you need the drinks, I got you. TSPC the remix, fucked up in the cup, and purple loaf. Holla at me.
That's what I'm talking about. Is that a book out?
The book is coming out.
Is that a mixologist book?
Man, yeah, one and only.
Man.
All you gotta do is hit me up. And I already got you. You dig?
It's that. I'm saying, Ron. We just doing my here, so you know it's the etiquette. So I'm saying, so you know.
Hey, impromptu.
Yeah. So we got to get what we can get.
Now let me ask you a question. Hold on, T. Let me ask you a question. Hold on, let me get it straight.
Get it right.
It's your boy right here. Now let me ask you a question. How in the world did you come up with something so daggone delicious? How in the world is it so daggone delicious?
And it sneaks up on you.
Oh, the nutritional point of view is in it too.
And as a drinker, I love the fruit.
I loved it too, but it's gone. I can't find no more. Maybe we're gonna talk later on.
Well, I'm gonna let you know right now.
Okay.
You're drinking over 40% alcohol.
Okay.
Which is over 40% alcohol.
Okay.
Proof.
I don't have a designated driver.
So
I'm stuck.
So at the same
See y'all
time,
next week.
So at the same time, I mix this from home on the top of my head.
Potatoes.
So at the same time, you keep
No
on
potatoes.
guessing.
Okay. Y'all gonna keep on guessing, but if you want to taste this, the next time, when's the next time you gonna have this out, man? What's going on? Talk to me.
Whenever you
It
need
follows
me,
us.
hit me.
This is a team, right?
So let me tell y'all something right now, because I'm sweating right now.
And this has got some
I
professional.
always like some more to
He
drink.
wants some more to
I
drink.
want some more to drink. But right now, hey, because that's going on right now, we got to get ready to get out of here. This is the 640 Evening Show. That's right. We are the 640 Evening Show. Pinkk, thank you so much.
Hey, Folly, make sure you follow Pinkk. Cause she's doing her thing. And
You got a website?
Right now, I got Instagram. Tizzle _ one and only.
Tinsel?
Say it one more time.
Tizzle.
Right there, that camera.
You're not even saying it right.
Tizzle one and only.
Tinsel one and only.
Yeah. Woo! That's what I'm talking about. Hey, we ready for this, baby. We ready for this. That's what I'm trying to say. Hey, we having a good time here at 640. So 640.
Yes, sir. Let me let you guys know this is how we do it at the each. I gotta make sure.
Oh Lord, get the hat straight first.
This is.
Damn it, man!
Everybody, take it easy, take it slow. Don't forget I told you so. To the Heavenly Father and my mother above, may we all learn to live in peace and love. I said from the east to the west with a shout. Turn those problems over to the Lord, ladies and gentlemen. He can work it out. I'm DJ 640. That's Pinkk. That's three. That's
No,
That's Big T.
No.
That's Big T. And that's my man Tinsel.
We talking to people who ain't even here.
And like the infamous would say, Get well, Infamous. Good night, y'all.
Thank you, Peter Green.
Do you watch Sunday's Best? I am a fan of Sunday's Best. I have seen so many people. I saw it in its entirety last week. So many people have chopped off the song. I was getting highly pissed. I'm seriously trying to sing the song. Was it sounding right?
Heard of you.
Pick another. They need to pick another song if they can't sing.
Another song.
I can't play.
Please do.
What's left?
I love you, Chandler, man. Sing this song.
Lionel Richie, somebody get a writer.
Is I'm
need a writer. I know it's gospel music, but somebody need a writer.
no string to
In Jesus' name you pray.
no tears to cry. Even if I try, but still my soul refuses to die.